How's it going, everyone? FJC here. So the final playtest is now officially over for BattleBit, and we have to wait until the 15th to be able to be happy again. Without BattleBit, the glorious game that it is, I am upset. However, we can take this time to discuss the playtest as a whole. Overall, the playtest ran very smoothly on my behalf with no crashes and no network errors at all. They did, however, remove Faceit anti-cheat as some players were having issues with it, a lot of it stemming from certain Windows configurations. They are temporarily removing it and will add it back when it becomes more stable. Being able to play the game for longer than a 6-hour playtest was a breath of fresh air. Knowing that you were able to get on and play at any time after 2 PM Eastern the first day and 2 PM Eastern the second day was exciting to say the least. I found that the vibe of everyone in the servers weren't focused on how bad or well they played, but more so how great the game felt and played. This is the smoothest FPS I have played in years, and it truly shows that the developers took their time making sure that it is in a stable state before entering early access. I streamed the game throughout the playtest and even participated in Kamikaze78's giveaway for his Vector skin, but I wasn't lucky enough to get one, so I guess GG well played. But in that time, the amount of people that were in other streamers' chats and mine conversing about how well the game is and how smooth the gunplay is, and even the viewers that I have that don't really watch the game or didn't even know about it, admit that it looked extremely fun, and if they had a PC, they would instantly buy it. Now, what does this mean for early access? They are constantly updating the game and making improvements while directly asking the community's opinion when a change is made to see how well the reception is, and also actively keeping people informed who are interested. Some of the changes that were recently made to BattleBit are one being a 200 ms ping limit to official servers, meaning if you have a friend across the world, like some of my viewers I play with, an official server might not be the best bet. 2, the assault class was buffed and the changes make it feel more like its name. It gives 25% faster reload, 20% faster aim down sight speed, and 25% faster weapon switch. They have also done some changes to Velasquez in terms of adding spawn points and some minor bug fixes. Hearing the 200 ms limit isn't the best news, but also isn't the worst, as you will still be able to play with your friends across the globe on community servers, as long as the server itself allows for a higher ping limit. The assault changes were definitely a good call, as it suits the role, allowing for you to be a little bit faster when it comes to gunplay, but that only does so much when you're going against a beam like your boy, you know what I mean? I personally will still continue to use the medic class, as it suits my playstyle more than assault, but that's not to say it's not a viable option at all. There wasn't too much during the playtest that I thought would be a good addition to the game. The main thing that I want them to add is a proximity slider for friendly icons that can be adjusted in the gameplay section of the settings. In my opinion, I think that it causes a lot of clutter on the screen when you're running towards an objective and you see a whole bag of Doritos in a clump. I have reduced the size of my icon so that it does not take up as much of the screen, but then you also run into the situation where an enemy is conveniently in front of the Dorito and you end up getting popped in the face. This is not a major issue to me at all, just something that could be considered to improve screen clutter and gameplay to a certain extent. My viewers also discussed the addition of a small minimap. I am on the fence about this one, as I can see the pros and cons to it. I do understand the influence and nature of BattleBit. It is heavily influenced by milsim shooters, but to players who have no clue where they are on the map, they constantly have to bring their map open and look for the objective or a direction to go to enter the chaos of the map. I do, however, like the fact that there is a skill gap in terms of map knowledge, but I do think that if done correctly, a minimap that doesn't necessarily show enemy locations but more so allows you to know yours may be something to consider. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you return back to the channel if you're looking forward to more BattleBit Remastered gameplay. I took feedback from one of my most recent videos, and I will make a movement tutorial on the game when I have access to it again. When the game does drop, I will be live over at twitch.tv/itsfjc, so I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for all the recent support on the videos, on the YouTube and the Twitch. I love you all. Peace out.